Alright, welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. We're heading out to commit a mission about going to the garrison to free some captured citizens. We just went back and did some replays to get some stars. We did get some Persona, now that I think about it. Maybe I've got some fusions up my sleeve.
Do you wish to perform a fusion? Now then, make your decision.
Ah, yes. While we do these fusions, please like and subscribe, and let's keep this train running. Oh, hello. Increases experience gained in battle. Yes, please. Do I need a heal? Oh no. Maybe. No,
Is this persona acceptable?
I don't.
Please
I changed my
wait
mind.
just a moment.
Do we have Puss in Boots? I didn't realize.
What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Are you finished? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do?
I don't
The
know.
awakening of a new power. Now then, make your decision. Which persona will you choose? Is this persona? One moment, please. Is this acceptable?
There we go. Oh, that's good.
Is this persona accept? Please wait just a moment.
It's just a good ability to have.
Is this persona? One moment, please. Now then, make your decision. Are you finished?
Pretty close.
Now then, have a pleasant day.
I equipped that persona, right?
What
I think I
would you
put it
like
on
to
hard.
do? Which persona will you choose? Are you finished? Well then, have a pleasant day.
You too. Nothing new in the shop,
I
right?
have a new weapon available.
Oh, there is new stuff in the shop.
Make sure you're well prepared. You have a good... All right, here you go. Everything good? Thanks for your purchase. Stop by anytime.
Time to write.
Alright, well, gotta save up some moolah.
Very well. Let us be off.
But it's not like we're gonna go in and fight him, right? So, what are we doing exactly?
Forgive me. I still haven't explained the details yet, have I? Since we need to stop the surveillance cameras and rescue the citizens, I believe infiltration is our best option.
Usually that's not a problem for us, but what about the security?
The Eisen squad makes short work of anyone who looks suspicious. However, if you're less conspicuous, then you may have a chance.
What do you mean? Do we just walk right in through the front door?
Yes, precisely. Needless to say,
Sure.
you can't go in looking the way that you do. So you'll
We
slip
should
past
look
the
the
security
way we do now.
disguises that won't arouse their suspicion.
Oh, I get it. So that's where we're headed, huh?
Yes, we're
Disguise
going to be all
shop.
fitted in some kimonos. Thankfully, I know of a silk shop that should be willing to help us.
Oh, disguises! This is kind of exciting. You bet it is. When Lady Ann sees me decked out like a samurai. All right, then let's get going.
Our destination is very close. Once we get to the end of the street...
Wait, stop!
Of course, it's not going to be that easy.
I beg your forgiveness.
Silence! Don't talk back to me!
Those guys are members of the Eisen Squad, aren't they?
Yes. No, it doesn't sound like they're looking for us. That's...
The duty of every citizen to make an offering in return for Lord Yoshiki's love. You dare refuse to pay up?
It's just the financial strain is becoming. Since my husband's at the labor of love, I can barely make ends meet, sir.
What a sorry excuse. I'll have to teach you what happens to those who disregard Lord Yoshiki's love.
Authority figures threatening their citizens in broad daylight. How disgusting.
I'm right there with you.
Why the hell is everyone just standing around watching? Help her
I
out!
mean, I guess you gotta pay your taxes, bro.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen.
Poor thing. But I guess it can't be helped. That's right. As long as we have Lord Yoshiki's love, this is only natural.
How is this natural? They're clearly crossing the line. We can't let this slide.
But they're crossing a natural line. Oh, alright, let's help her.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
On my behalf as well, please help them.
We're not getting out of it this time. However, due to the cameras, we need to make this quick.
Who do you think we are? Let's make short work of this, guys.
Hold on, Mona. We don't really know what we're up against yet. Let's not make promises. I like that high ground.
Vanquish every hint of doubt, 'cause heroes if vibes are out of bounds. Colas contumelious, couldn't care less. Nobody wanted to impress. Working on the thorough push. Move away or be knocked off your perch. We fight for the greater good. Around we stood.
You jerk ones! Time to take them out!
Wipe them out!
Contrary feeling it wanted
Nice cover!
Persona!
reality. Pick your poison, truth or dare. Let's be fair. Take the
Take
bait
that.
for us
You have my gratitude.
be square.
I'm perfectly ready.
We were born, first forlorn, then reborn to live to transform. Set things straight, not too late.
Stop the planting! Impressive!
It's alive, we shall thrive. Don't deprive what nature designed.
Sorry, you've been knocked down. I'm ready.
Let's hunt them down.
All right.
I'll do my best.
It's starting to
Wipe them out.
get
Now.
intense. Was
Come
Angel
here.
when they show love.
Get out of here!
On the road,
Nice one! Keep it up, Joker!
what the future holds.
I'm ready.
Abandon some beats unheard.
Hunt them down.
Either way, it's hard to prove.
All right.
Words when freedom is compromised. Heroes disguised stood up before the demise. Never saw
Wipe them out.
Here I go.
With the power to realize one take off this game of life. Live a little life. Just is not gonna come by on this.
Oh, wait, enemy down! Keep at it, Noir!
Cut them down.
What's your purpose? Harmony
Persona!
sounds so sweet.
Huemo!
If just free from all the
Looking good.
around, they're about. 'Cause you're proud.
We made
Even
it
try.
perfectly. Just as planned. Enemy reinforcements. Tough, but we gotta take care of them. Re-enemy remaining. Stay strong.
I'm perfectly ready.
In shorthand, understand.
Now,
There's reason we call that wise
Cut them down. With this.
That's a hit. Great job, I'll do my best. Time to explode. Great hit. Classic Noir. Sure. Here I go. Time for your punishment.
That'll have to do.
what to do here?
Attack landed. Way to go, Joker. Let's go. I'm ready.
Wipe them out.
All right.
Let's be fair. Take the best.
I'll do my best.
Be square.
What to do here?
We're born. First forlorn.
I'm ready.
Reborn to live to transform.
All right.
Set things straight.
I can do this. Attack landed. Way to go, Joker.
Shall drive. Don't be proud with nature.
Here I go.
Now,
Checkmate. I'm perfectly ready. My fingers on the trigger.
That's how you do it.
Seems they were no match for us.
Oh, Lamia. We got her anyway. Figured we were gonna get her soon enough.
It's all right now. You're not hurt, are you?
Who are you?
I will explain more along the way, but we need to leave now.
You're
Yeah, let's roll.
Lady Yuki. Huh? You two know each other?
It is certainly a strange coincidence, but this lady is in fact the owner of the silk shop we're headed to.
You must have your reasons
Oh,
for
so we
coming here.
couldn't ignore her even if we wanted to. Need those disguises.
All right, everyone. Just this way, please.
Please forgive me for asking so much of you. As I said on our way here, we need you to prepare some clothes for us.
My pleasure. In that case, I'll take everyone's measurements straight away. I'll start with the short gentleman over there. Come this way, please.
Short gentleman?
Calling short? It's not like you all are any taller. Arena-chan, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
You're short,
It's just
relatively
this
speaking,
town's in
Mona.
really bad shape,
Relax.
isn't it? With the Rebel Corps, we were
We're trying to get some new threads.
We'd had enough. So it made sense that there'd be some conflict. It's different here. Despite following Yoshiki's orders, they're still being treated like
Not to mention,
Like dogs?
people have been led to believe that this is tragic than if they were just being oppressed.
Tragic, huh?
Do you think the citizens really believe that they're being treated right?
It's hard to say.
I don't know, maybe we should pry into their personal business some more.
Cloud in the mind's eye. But even a small spark of doubt should make it impossible to stay completely on the way. I was once that way.
Fox. Me too.
Forgive me for interrupting, but may I take your measurements as well?
Oh, okay. But could I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
So, about
Does
what
this
just
kimono
happened,
make my butt look
how
big?
people said it was only natural. Have you ever thought that it was even the slightest bit?
My dear, all I do is run my humble soup shop. I have no complaints about my country. My only wish is to live peacefully under Lord Yoshiki's protection.
You see?
I see.
Let's call it.
However,
Get to a door and
you
do
never
what?
know where Lord Yoshiki's eyes may be. Please listen to me as I think aloud. A world without conflict is the best. Of that, I'm certain. I would also like to believe in Lord Yoshiki. I'd like to, but those who are taken away never return. And those left behind suffer more and more each day.
Oh man, we're getting drawn
You
in.
intend to fight the Eisen Squad. If it's all true, then please, you must save them. Help us to see the truth for ourselves.
Leave it to us.
Yeah, we'll bring him back no matter what it takes.
Thank you for being honest with me.
Truth, huh? Hey, Oracle, do you have a minute? What's up? About those cameras around town.
Let's hack into them.
Too much. It'd be best to get back to work. Next up is the gentleman with the curly hair. Time for your measurements.
That's me. Oh, you dog.
So this is
Oh,
how we're gonna
looking
infiltrate,
good,
huh?
Ryuji.
This attire is that of fierce warriors in the battlefield, fighting for their ideals. Not bad at all.
Seriously likes these clothes.
I mean, it's not different from what he usually wears.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're just like a samurai too?
Apparently, she was a little short on inventory. But I've always kind of admired this look, so I wanted to try it.
Oh, I'm looking good as well. You're looking good too.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah, you're looking very dignified, Lady On. Also, is it just me, or am I the odd one out here?
Well, I think it's cute. You look like a rice ball.
Oh, really? I guess it's fine then.
We've finished dressing everyone. This way, please.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm a little uneasy about this. Do I look strange? No, it looks great on you. Oh, but the obi might be a little loose. There. Please be a little more gentle.
So this is what it's like to be a geisha. Is this how you do that traditional ritual, Futaba?
Yep. Now just say, please stop, my lord, and you've got it.
Oh wow.
Oh, I see. Please stop, my lord. So, did I nail it?
We're all like flowers that brighten the festivities of any banquet. But it can still be improved. I can further draw out your inner beauty as I...
Yeah. Hands off, thanks.
Yuki-san,
Oh whoa.
isn't there something off about my disguise?
No, not at all. You look awesome, Toshiro.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better petty thief. Quite the talent you've got there.
What talent! I'm still going to end up behind bars looking like this.
You don't like it? I'm sorry. I really do think it suits you quite nicely.
Oh, no, it's not that. I was just hoping for something a bit more natural.
Natural? Oh, then perhaps if you covered your body in leaves.
That's not really what I meant.
You're supposed to be a criminal, Toshiro. Get with the program.
Seems like Toshiro just can't win against Yuki-san, can he?
What's it called? He's the type of guy who lets the woman wear the breeches.
You mean pants?
So, going back to our plan. While all of you were preparing, Yuki-san and I discussed how to proceed. I'm going to explain the entire operation, so listen carefully.
Yeah, we can't really just charge in like this, so what are we gonna do?
I've got it all planned.
We're gonna charge
First,
in like
hear
this.
me out. I call it Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2.
This name's super lame too, but in a totally different way.
Looks like this guy's got his own problems coming up with names.
For this operation, we'll split up into 2 teams. The diversion team will pose as Eisen Squad members and use the front entrance. That'll be Sakamoto-kun's group as the Eisen Squad and Nijima-kun's group as the Geishas. It would be great if you could come up with an excuse to throw a banquet. If that goes according to plan, then you can ask around for info about the facility.
There should probably be a control room somewhere in the building. And also a labor camp if the rumors turn out to be true.
So, we'll infiltrate the Eisen squad and distract them while collecting intel, correct?
Yes, and the team sneaking in through the back entrance will be Morgana-kun, Sakura-kun, myself, and...
Yuki-san.
Yuki-san too?
Yes, you're doing
Put her
this
on the
for
front
ourselves.
lines.
I can't simply sit by and do nothing. I know all about this town, so I should be able to help, at least a little bit.
I tried to stop her as well, but she wouldn't listen. In any case, our infiltration team will find an opening to sneak into their base. Our team's objective is to rescue the citizens.
And that opening is the front door.
Once we get into that control room, we've got this in the bag.
Once we achieve our goal, we'll leave immediately. The diversion
like that
team
kimono,
will then
Futaba.
also retreat. Well, that sums up the operation. Any questions?
Reminds me of leaves. And arrows. Let's do it.
Excellent. In that case, let Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2 commence!
Honestly, my only objection is to that operation name.
Oh, there is one important detail I forgot to mention. This plan hinges on the assumption it will all go well, but you may very well run into trouble. If you ever feel like you're in danger, make sure to retreat. Is that clear?
Why are you looking at me?
Because clearly you need to hear this the most.
Is that
Did I
clear?
mention your prior record? If you act recklessly again, it could endanger the success of the operation. Well, do you get it now, huh?
Yeah.
What's with this attitude of yours?
This is old man Kasukabe harassment.
There's no such thing.
I think I would have liked her dressed as a samurai.
Today, I'm going to speak my mind. You're...
Those two seem to get along real well, don't they?
All right, everyone. We should return to my tea house for now.
Yeah, it'd
You mean
really help us
my
out
tea
if we choose
house?
Your place as our hideout.
Coffee shop?
Infiltrating an
I mean-
enemy base will be very dangerous. So please use my shop to prepare yourselves as much as possible. Be sure to wear these disguises whenever you go into town as well.
Our Phantom outfits. Well, curry is on.
I have a new weapon available. Make sure you're well prepared. Please, take your time. Everything good? Oh, okay. You have a good eye. Holding off? Everything good? Oh, okay.
No, I think she needs the range.
You have a good eye. All right, here you go. Come back soon. We sure have a lot of choices.
Alright, we got 2 quests. And some conversations.
Hey,
Yuki-san, do you know anything about any alternate worlds?
actually,
I'm afraid not. I've been living in this town since I was born. Here, people don't really think about what's outside. Was that the same for you, Arena? Yeah, for me, that country, well, world, I guess, was all I had ever known. Is that so? Then I'm sure you're quite surprised as well.
yes.
Well, when I first heard the story from the Phantom Thieves in Toshiro, I was at a complete loss. But then when I thought about how there are worlds other than the one I know, I couldn't help but feel excited. I mean, the world you're all from is much bigger, with lots more people in it, right? Sounds like a wonderful place. I recommend not setting your expectations too high. The real world is an unpleasant one, rampant with self-interest, interested power mongers. Oh, it kind of sounds like where we're at now. You may not suddenly be dragged off by guards, but still, it's not much different from here.
Is that so?
I see. I apologize. That was an insensitive thing to say to someone who is suffering from living here. Now that's how you say your world is, then I will take your word for it. Oh, no, that's how you say your world is, I'll take your word for it. But I believe that perhaps
But
that is the very reason why you Phantom Thieves stood up in the first place. You nailed it.
But
Except what you did violates the rules of society and certainly cannot be. Well, it is undeniable that your actions helped a great number of people. Seems things have been quite
not
complicated.
exactly.
You're thinking about it too much, Toshiro. We all want to help people in need. Isn't that enough of an explanation? Your simplicity is truly staggering. I know being boorish is your nature, but how about you use your head a little more? What we call society is... Yes, Toshiro, we live in a society. We know this already. Oh. Here at the LeBlanc Tea House, we have a meal we call curry that features boar meat. I'll start preparing some right away. Would you and Arena care to try some? Oh, I bet boar meat curry is the shit.
no, well, that's
Sure. Well, he doesn't want any. He can just give his portion to me. Yeah, I can see you can eat, girl. I like pork, so boar meat should be fine. Actually, I imagine the wild taste of the fat probably does quite well with the roe. Well then, I'll start preparing some right away. Oh, by the way, as thanks for letting us stay here, leave cleaning the shop to us. That would be such a help. While I'm making the curry, could I ask you start the seats on the counter? And Toshiro, please take care of the toilets.
Really?
Weren't you saying how good you were at household chores? Oh, and the tools are in there. Thank you so much. Alright, fine. Don't worry, Toshiro. I'll help you clean the toilets. When you say you're gonna do something, you do it all the way. Time to show everyone the Toshiro's toilet cleaning technique. This is for the boar curry. Let's do this. We're gonna get ourselves a fashion show. Well, you were the two I was most excited to see in your outfits. Alright, we've got our disguises. Now just a little break before we start the operation. You know, this shop really is something. The town outside is total ancient Japan, but in here it's completely modern. There's even a TV.
right.
thanks to that modern modernity that we can drink coffee. Cheers, Lamont.
Oh.
Wow, you totally freaked at first, but now it's like you're a different person. Just accept things too fast. I've no choice but to toughen up. So let me get this straight. First you were a groom, and now you're a wanted criminal? I mean, I was a fugitive too, but they sure didn't want me as much as they do you. This isn't a joke. Why am I always the one these things happen to?
What if?
But if you're a wanted criminal, that means you must have committed some serious crime, correct? Anything that comes to mind, Toshiro?
Not quite.
Sure, it's quite obvious that I have no recollection at all. There's nothing more unreasonable than being chased around for an unsubstantiated crime. I mean, we heard about your crimes before. Of course not, at least to the extent I can remember.
No.
We were in serious trouble when it was us being pursued. We even had a bounty out on us. Oh, so if we handed over Toshiro, we could get loads of money as a reward?
That's enough.
Yes, Arena. Now you're getting it. Too bad though, I don't presume you would get much from me. I wouldn't be too sure.
Excuse me.
Say Toshiro-san did get captured. What do you say Toshiro-san did get captured. What do you think they would do with him? We have no clues as to what this Yoshiki character wants. If we base our thinking on the ways of old Japan, yeah, they're gonna cut his head off. He'd be sent to prison house and whipped, made to sit on spikes, tied into uncomfortable positions, tortured in all sorts of ways. And after the confession they force out of him, decapitation if he's lucky. So most likely he'd be tied to a pole in front of the person. Oh, in front of the prison. I'm not sure what all that entails, but it sounds really bad. Well, that's why we're here, to make sure that stuff doesn't happen. Nothing to worry about. Right, Toshiro? Toshiro?
Please stop.
Don't say my name so loud. There are cameras everywhere. He's totally freaked out. He's actually wearing the towel too. He was so against it first. Yuki-san went through all the trouble of picking out for me. I couldn't neglect such kindness. But I'm begging you, noble phantom thieves. I'm innocent, so please protect me.
You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, I don't buy that for a second. Next move is to infiltrate the enemy
Sound
base. Yeah, sounds fine. All sounds great.
Do you wish to perform a fusion? Which persona will you choose now then? Make your decision.
Can I make a
Which
Anzu?
persona will you choose?
I can.
Is this persona acceptable? Please wait just a moment.
Yes, it's fine.
Now then, make your decision.
I'm confused at why they're gray though. Oh, probably because I don't have enough money.
You do not have enough money.
Thanks.
Are you finished? Well then,
Yeah, I guess
have a
so.
pleasant day.
Yes, it means I'm finished. Happy. Hmm. Yeah, I need movement big time.
Better jot that down.
And I need to make some serious moolah. Maybe with these quests I can
Which should we choose?
get some money going. Oh, Ryuji.
Come back again later.
Got something for you. I think I do.
What would you like to do? Which persona will you choose?
I need
What
to
would you like
summon
to, what would you like to do? Would you like to look at the persona compendium? And please take a look.
Where's the Sandman?
Please read this. You wish to withdraw this persona? One moment, please.
Yes, I do.
Are you finished?
And I'm gonna equip them to
What would you
Ryuji.
like to do? Which persona will you choose? What would you like to do? Until next time.
Alright, and then we'll do that quest next time.
All right.
We'll
so
start
now
with the
there's-
Ryuji quest and see how much extra money I get from that. If I get any money at all. I can't remember if I get money from these. Alright, but until then, have fun.